Hello everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah, let's jump right into it. I don't really have a grand intro, but hold on. Here we go. I know I had audio issues last time. I hope they're fixed. I'm not sure. What were we supposed to do last time? Oh yeah, right. We were hanging out with people. Hold on. Okay. So I might need to go to the front to get a present, actually. Hold on, that won't be a problem though. That'll be easy. Alright, so here you can buy all kinds of present stuff. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you can win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the present section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand? Yes. Alright. Alright, so I only have one, but whatever, doesn't matter. Alright, so I got whatever that thing is. Alright, I don't have any more coins. I will get more later. 1 second. Okay. I should probably get going. Yeah. Alright. Alright, hold on. Now I need to find my way back where I was. Probably over here, right? Does that say Despair Hotel? Okay. Slightly ominous. But, 1 second. Okay, so I know who I want to hang out with. But I need to find them first. 1 second. Okay. I'm not totally sure how to use this. Oh, did I do that right? I'm gonna say I did. Map. Okay, I guess not. Hold on. Alright, give me a minute. I'll find it. I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future? Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? I'm sorry, I needed to sneeze. I'm sorry. You want to sit down and talk for a while? Of course. I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped the mic. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? So for the first one, you don't need to give a present to anyone. No. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? No, I figured something serious had happened, since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. Oh, she's shy, isn't she? But you said it hurt. You said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it, but but I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. What? Why the hell would you do that? You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. I didn't start my timer. Whoops. Hold on. Sorry. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, the school is completely sealed off, right? So how did mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere in the school where bugs can live and grow? Some kind of naturey spot? A naturey place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somewhere. Somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I could be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Chihiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Alright, that was something. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I guess she's shy, huh? There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around? Alright. Leave the area? Yes. Hold on. I want to see what the present I got is. Presents. Well, I'll find it. Hold on. Where is it? What the heck? I know I had it. Green costume. As soon as you put it on, you'll feel like you can take on any challenge. It resembles a stereotypical dinosaur. Interesting. I don't know who to hang out with next. Let's see. Who's available? Let's check the map. Who's on this floor? Of course, this guy's in the kitchen. Why am I not surprised? Okay. So, yeah. So if you, for the first event, you have to give anyone you hang out with. You don't have to give anyone you hang out with a present, but for the later events, you do. So, I can't do more than one with anyone right now.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Sure.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some of this stress? Hina and I went for a light run throughout the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? No. No. Oh man. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. The music shifted again. There's something very ominous but also funny about this song. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what it's called. What? How come? How come does it matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it means you just weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? Okay, you're a little bit crazy, aren't you? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, take a dry towel, and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? I have the same thing. I'm terrible with remembering stuff. A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment? Bamboo beatdown, obviously. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a... I'm not reading that. Wait, so you went on your balcony? Oh boy. And you were okay. This game's not as weird as it's starting off, I promise. I promise, it's not some weird, you know, adult thing. You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Hino's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method. Well, that's unique, alright. I went back to my room. Yeah. People in this game are weird.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Very ominous. I am very glad to say I've never had bed bugs, but I know someone who did, and yeah, he said it was not very fun, I must say. The third day here has already come to an end. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theater again, alright. What is that, a race car? I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. I have to say, I've never watched racing in my life. And I don't think I'll start anytime soon. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is better than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
I said I need that pick-me-up.
Did you know tiramisu actually translates to pick-me-up? Yeah, I guess it makes sense because it has the coffee in it. Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later... Was something supposed to happen there?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. And as soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Oh, who could that be? I wonder who this could be. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Oh, it's you. Taka? Now then, if you would pardon the interruption, Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Alright, what are you up to? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely this stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, this guy's kind of weird, isn't he?
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Okay then, that was kind of weird, but whatever, let's roll with it. How was I the first one informed and the last one here? What the heck?
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step of this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet in here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Do you want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, somehow I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die. Okay, that was random. Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. Okay, things just got really ominous, I suppose. Thanks for that, Celeste. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. Hey, I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. No, because the rest of us want to get out of here, and we want help getting out of here. But shit.
Piece of shit.
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? Somehow I'm not surprised. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would anyone be trapped in here Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What is it, Chihiro? Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? What? Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate on this. You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at every murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost who strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, then wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. I guess.
But
I don't think there's enough evidence to back that up, though. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Because, I mean,
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Okay.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. He still doesn't get it, does he? Oh, you're not very smart. Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. Oh god.
Come on.
I love this music though, by the way. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard? Huh, that's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you could say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think, yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right people, right place, so why isn't anyone killed yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't...
how exciting.
God damn it, I hate this. Stop doing this stuff. Okay? It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on in the outside world. Why can't I read? Why am I so dumb? Showing you what's going on outside this school. They really should have they should have eased us in before hitting us with all these adult jokes. It's not funny. They're funnier. They make adult jokes in the later games that are much funnier, I must say. Outside the school? What are you talking about? It's kind of like that early game, early series weirdness, you know? You know what I mean. Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, and we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Okay, I don't need the close-up of your face, weirdo.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because, to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. That last sprite, I painted that once. It did not come out well, because I can't paint. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. 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 What?
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess. I don't know what you're on, but whatever. Okay. I guess I'll get going, then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Like an anti-hero? So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place that's set up to watch DVDs, then... Isn't there like a AV room somewhere? Probably. What the heck? Okay, I have a timer on my side computer here, and just below it there's something that says fish, blah blah blah, check out several different animated fish tanks. What? I don't get it. AV room, here we go. This must be it. I know this because I've seen the game before, but yeah, I probably wouldn't have found that if this were my first time, being totally honest. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What are they telling me to look at? It's the cardboard box DVDs were in. Okay, hold on. Maybe this? Must be this. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. Oh. Great. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. Reminds me of the name Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I have no idea what that movie is about, but I just know the name of it. And it's what Fear and Anger reminded me of. Anyways, god damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Uh-oh. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? How do you not know what the prisoner's dilemma is? Like, are you that dumb? Seriously. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying the other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you could just... What? I don't know how the ultimate moral compass would commit murder, but whatever. This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Okay. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. You're literally a romance author. How do you not like rom-coms?
what?
How does anyone not like rom-coms? That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? Why we don't have to all stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Leave the area, yes. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I wonder where she is. No. Probably in her room, right? That would make the most sense to me. The objectively best rom-com of all time is Mean Girls. Mean Girls is also the objectively best movie of all time. Period. And any other opinions are all wrong. Anyways, maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll just have to keep on looking. Sayaka's not the type to go into someone's room without permission. I should go look somewhere else. Alright. We're not allowed in there yet. Leave the area? Yes. Is she in here? If you've never seen Mean Girls, by the way, go watch it right now. Stop this video and go watch it right now. It is the greatest movie. It is so good. You have no idea. However good you think it is, it's better. Anyways, I have no idea where she is. Leave the gym, yes. She's not in her room. They didn't really give us a hint. At least as far as I remember. I don't remember where she is. Probably not in the men's bathroom. Not in the... There's no way she's in the store. Maybe here? Yep, I was right. Yay. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. She thrashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think that what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things had really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto,
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey, hey!
It's standing up! Oh boy, what is this now? Yeah, that's my reaction too. Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on.
Do you even have to ask? Yes? Oh god. Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in! Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. What the hell? Oh, okay, good. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out! I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, your sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the hell was that? What the hell is that, seriously? Exactly my thoughts. He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. Yeah, Monokuma has a habit of doing that. It's kind of his thing. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, it's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? What the hell are you doing here? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who in the world? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But it's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I'm sure I mentioned this before, but like all the music in these games is fantastic.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to that door, don't open no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Saka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Saka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was just a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Saka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Oh, coin, nice. What are we doing? Are we not just sleeping? Oh, should we lock the door? It's officially nighttime. I'd better not leave the room. Okay, what are they telling us to do? Bathroom? If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Understandable. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what it was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Okay, I have no idea what we're supposed to do here. I guess I'll investigate this. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Are we gonna get a Monokuma Theater? Yes, we are. Wonderful. I don't understand these things at all, but whatever. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. Alrighty then. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Somehow I do believe that. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Alright. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo,
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
my bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. I slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo,
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
what?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo,
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh boy. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh, by the way, all the blood in this game is pink. I don't know why. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Ah! Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
just give up.
You could check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
No, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. What? Okay.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yeah, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. It's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Yeah, so this is kind of the main part of Danganronpa, like the main appeal. Does anyone else hear like a beeping sound or like a squeaking sound, or is that might just be in my room? There, I heard it again. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but I don't think it's my chair. I wonder what it is. Wait, hold on a second.
How are you talking?
You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
How are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something? Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil's standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyer.
Oh, wow.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who just until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Did you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in search for the Blackened. This little file is all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it.
The Monokuma file.
Thanks. I mean, naturally, you guys are not experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't slow the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright, so I think that's a good place to stop here for today. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye!